I almost missed that one, huh? All right, inbound Metra train. It's been a while since we've been over here at BNSF, so thought we would check it out today. Hi everybody, back out here at BNSF. It's been a while since we've been here with the Metra trains. We did some traveling to Southern Illinois, saw some freight trains down there, and we're back. So summer weather's kind of kicked in here as far as the warmth and the ability to be outside. It's a beautiful day out, so close to home, came up to the BNSF, almost missed that first Metra train, and we'll bring you a few more, maybe a freight too, we'll see. Thanks for watching. We're going to throw in a little bit of behind the scenes video as well, just to kind of spice things up and make it a little bit more interesting. You can watch us as we film the trains. All right, another outbound train here coming from the Lisle station. We got its wigwags, ditch lights, clearly visible now. No, we had kind of a shaky start to spring. May wasn't exactly the nicest weather month here in northern Illinois. Lots of rain, lots of cool weather, and forecast now looks like we're setting in. It's the end of May. It's the week after Memorial Day, and looks like summer's here, so to speak. So hopefully we'll get outside and do a little bit more recording, some filming of trains and other stuff for our other channel. Fantastic. I just love the sound of those rails, wheels on the rails. It's like a song. All right, another outbound train on the platform up over there in Lisle. It'll be here in just a few minutes. Metra outbound evening rush hour on this, what is this, a Wednesday evening. It's probably one of my favorite shots right now, facing west here from Hitchcock Woods. I know I've heard some people call the curve just west of Naperville, which I guess would be the other end of that curve we're looking at now, calendar curve, due to its scenic beauty, so to speak. But to me, this is like poster quality right here, especially when there's a little bit of haze or fog. It's been a couple of weeks since we've been out here, maybe longer. And I remember, I think on our last visit, we checked out this track that was sitting over here. It looks like it's still here. Appears like it's been maybe removed from service due to wear and tear. I was just walking down to see if it was still here, and it sure is. Track from January of 2000. And I had to look this up, but the Beth Steelton, most of you may know this already, but Bethlehem Steel out of, I believe, Stilton, PA is the purpose of that marking. So we learn something new every day. And here's our third outbound Metra train. It's 5:17. It's about 7 or 8 minutes after the last one came through. This might be an express on the center track, probably providing service straight through to Aurora. Now he's switching tracks. He's back on main one now. Yeah, so it was initially, I don't know if you could see that on the camera or not, but he was initially on main 2 and made the switch, the crossover right there about where the overpass is. Here comes another outbound. And that one was just the opposite. It was switching from main 1 over to main 2. Likely not stopping in Naperville, being on the center track. About 99% of the time, any train that's going to stop there is going to be on the outer edge. Little horn salute there from inbound Metra. It's always pretty cool. All right, we've got another outbound train on its way from Lyle. Let's see, it's flashing lights down there at the train station. It'll be here just a minute. Maybe a flat wheel or two on that train. All right, second horn salute of the day. My son Cole, who does these videos with me on occasion, not as often as he used to, but he was always funny when he was younger. And engineer would give us, we'd be standing a reasonable distance from the tracks, not on the property or anything like that. And engineer would give us a horn salute, and he'd be like, "Dad, was that him saying hi, or was that him saying get away from the tracks?" I'm like, nah, he was just saying hi to us. At least in our case, that's what it was. Yeah, it's sure sign of spring and summer here. Like I said, we'll take it. It's been a rough one here in the Chicago area. Another outbound train making its way to us. I'm starting to lose hope for a freight train, but it's a tough time of day to catch a freight train, to be honest with you. Give you a little different vantage point on this one. All right, we are in the heat of rush hour here, and evening rush hour on a Wednesday, end of May 2025, and yet another outbound train. We have yet to see a freight today, and we have yet to see our beloved Burlington Heritage locomotive, so I have to wait till next time for those. But in the meantime, there's one more train. Camera battery is dying on me, so we're going to shoot this one on my cell phone. Hopefully it looks as good. There's our heritage unit. CB and Q all the way, baby. I thought we weren't going to see it today. Would you just look at that sun rays coming through the hole in the clouds there. All right, another quick outing, mostly Metra, but like I said, we hadn't seen any commuter trains in quite a while. We've been doing a little bit of traveling, so it was kind of cool to catch those. A couple of horn salutes, and we'll call it a day. Appreciate you watching. Hit the like button if you enjoyed today's video. If you haven't subscribed already, please consider doing that. We're trying to grow our little train channel here, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks.